we take you to a space station where 5 members of the crew, who are just settling into their quarters, meet each other for the first time. First up, Nicholas and the doctor are engaged in a quick physical checkup before we head out into the stars.
All right, Nicholas, I'm just going to have you unzip your sweater a little for me. Now, I understand that you have 3 hearts. I've studied your species a little bit. I understand you have 3. Is that correct? I can't hear you, Nicholas. I'm sorry. You must speak up.
I have 3 hearts and 6 nipples.
I'm not inspecting your nipples today, but that's good to know for future reference. Unless you have a problem with your nipples, would you like me to look at your nipples?
Yeah.
Okay, then we can look at that. We can look at those.
Just the 5th one.
All right. I can inspect that while you're here today too. All right, so unzip your sweater. I'm just going to listen to your 3 hearts.
It's on my shoulder.
All right. Oh, yes, that one sounds good. All right, now the second one. All right. Yes, that one sounds good too. Okay. Now the third one.
I don't want to show you the 3rd one.
Oh, what heavens, why not?
It's embarrassing.
Oh, that's all right. You know what? You can show it to me when you're ready. Your 2 hearts sound like they're pumping at full efficiency, so I'm pretty happy about that for the time being.
I do have a problem, though.
What's your problem?
I do have this mole, and it keeps talking to me at night, telling me that there's a problem in the universe and I need to fix it.
Oh, dear. Oh, that is very puzzling. Here, let me take a scan of that mole.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the space station, General Stacey and his new friend, a space robot who is yet to be named, are getting comfortable in the mess hall.
Jebediah, front and center, please.
Yes, General Stacey, honey.
Jebediah, please recite to me the mission that we will be going on in the next couple weeks. Word for word, like we've programmed you.
Our mission is to go and find the lost stone of Abraeknock. Abraeknock was captured as he was trying to prepare to load the stone into a laser that would be used to destroy evil ships. Once we have retrieved the stone, we will bring it back, ensuring our safety for years to come.
Thank you, Jebediah. Can we get a quick battery check?
Battery at 7%. Wait, 7?
Okay, we're gonna have to.
I should be plugged in now.
Jebediah, please go back to the charging station, and I'll see you in the mess hall at 0700 hours.
Sir, before I go, can you explain love?
Yes, Jebediah. Jebediah, love is like getting all of your circuit boards into one master protocol and having them wired up perfectly, almost perfectly, with one component missing. Now, when that component, you finally find it, all the circuits fry at the same time. And it's that pleasure. It's the protons and megatons and electrons all coming together at that one surge. Can we get Jebediah some power? Signing out.
As General Stacey departs and plugs in Jebediah, Jebediah his power is recharged just briefly, only at the small percentages, as a new character enters the mess hall and approaches him for the first time.
I'm sorry, but I do not know you. Please
Oh.
identify yourself.
Well, I seem to have lost something. And I've been looking for quite a long time. What's your name?
My name is Jebediah. Please identify yourself.
Oh, do you like to eat cookies?
You have now refused to identify yourself twice.
No. See, I've lived on this ship for many, 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 many years. Back when we were, in different times. Do you know where General Stacey is?
Please identify yourself.
And quickly, this strange, unknown person ran out of the room before Jebediah could get her name. Jebediah couldn't chase after her because he's plugged in and still charging. Now, after a long day of working in the lab and making sure all of the crew members were fit for duty, the doctor retreats for a quick little break at the ship's bar. Space brew.
All right, that about does it. Let's see, how can a girl get a drink around here? Look, I'll have your finest earth scotch, none of that kleptomanian crap. That's what I was given last time. Gave me gas for weeks. Does not work with the human ecosystem. I'd like a scotch, please. Hello? Well, I guess I'll have to get it myself.
No.
Jebediah
Don't go
powers
back
up.
there.
Oh, never mind. Nicholas shows up.
We have a Crypto Light here. You can have a Crypto Light. You got Crypto
Well,
Light?
I suppose it'll have to do. Mild gas isn't the worst thing. There
Gas
are
is great in
things
this universe. We encourage it.
Gas?
It's beautiful here.
Ah.
All different colors. We haven't seen the pink tinkle in a while.
Well, cheers to that.
Now, the
So
doctor is joined by General Stacey, who is also feeling a little nervous about his upcoming mission. Now that it's been laid out for him by Jebediah, he's concerned about not making it on time or not succeeding with his brand new crew.
Doctor, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely. You know, I'm not only am I the ship's medical doctor, I'm also a trained psychiatrist. So ask me anything.
Maybe this one might need to be over a drink.
Yes?
Can I get a eucalyptus slide?
Nicholas?
Yeah, it's eucalyptus slide light. We only have light today. It's light day.
I'll take that. Thank
Less
you,
gravity.
Nicholas. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now, doctor, I know a lot of people go on these missions and they be a lot younger than I am. How much is the percentage decreased because of my age? And be honest with me, I'm going to do the mission regardless because that is my God-given right. But I want you to be bloody honest with my percentile.
I just want to be clear. So you would like me to tell you the odds of a successful mission based on your age. Is that what you're saying?
I just know that you've been dealing with people of all different variations of age, and there's a lot of younger folk, and me being in the older generation. How am I going to be able to pull this off and get the stone?
Well, look, I'm going to level with you, Captain.
General.
Things don't... General. I'm sorry, General. I forget your rank sometimes. General, things... You know what? If you were, say, of the Borkian species, or perhaps if you are of the squid kind, I would say that your age would not matter. But as that you are a human, I think that the odds are against you. You know, many people They're talking, people talk, and they don't think you're capable of doing this mission, but I've examined you. You are in peak physical form, so you know what? I don't see why you wouldn't succeed.
You're saying it's a little bit...
We cut to people talking about their concerns that the general is not fit for duty, and they have sort of one-on-one, face-to-face confessional style videos about it, because that's what this ship is like.
Well, I certainly don't think he can pull it off. I've known him for years. And let me tell you, back when we used to work together, I was the brains behind it all. General Stacey is all just a big act anyway. He talks like he's from southern somewhere, and we're in fucking space. Fuck that general.
Whenever he's in my bar, he always tends to wipe his balls with his hands, and I don't accept that. That's not really a nice thing to do in this galaxy. It's rude, it's conceited, it's just inappropriate, especially when he's doing it in front of all these girls. I don't like it. Well, I kind of like it, but they don't like it. So I don't know. I just don't trust anyone that wipes their balls with their hands.
He used to wipe his balls with his hands all the time. Who does that?
Well, I examined the general's balls the other day, and I'm afraid they're enlarged. So, but you know what? The space station said they needed someone with big balls to do this mission, so I think it's appropriate.
I like the general. He treats me as if I'm more than just a piece of metal. He listens to me. I think this will go well.
Meanwhile, the character that is yet to be identified finally makes her way into the doctor's, back into the doctor's medical facility, just for the doctor's last checkup of the day. Even though I said she was done for the day, she wasn't. Turns out one last checkup.
You've made it. It's good to see you.
Oh, it's so nice to see you, Doctor. I've been having some trouble breathing lately. I'm getting some anxiety over this whole thing. Could you check me out?
Absolutely.
And Laura as well.
Absolutely. Give me your lung.
Oh, just a minute.
Oh, it's heavier than I thought it would be.
Well,
all right, I'm just going to put it on the examining table. Don't worry, it's clean. I just cleaned it myself. I'm going to inspect your lung. Breathe in and out for me.
Doctor, I was wondering if you could tell me something. Do you know the whole rock, stone, laser beam thing that's going to be happening here soon?
Yes, we are looking for the stone, yes.
The lost stone of Abraeknock.
Yes, the lost stone of Abraeknock, yes. We all know of this mission. It is our purpose. Go on.
So it's on the ship? It's not on the ship.
It is not currently on the ship, but we are going to retrieve it and put it on the ship and return it to its rightful place. Your lung sounds good, by the way. Here, you can have it back.
Oh, thanks.
Finally, the doctor examines this individual's charts and quickly tells them her name and what species she is that just removes lungs out.
All right, Precious. Precious? Your name, is that how it's pronounced? Precious?
Precious.
Precious. Where I come from, that is a very special word. All right, Precious, yes. It appears here that you are from the planet Muff. And, yes, it seems you are in top shape for someone of your species. I'm sorry?
People from the planet Muff are called muffins.
That's right, a muffin. Yes, muffins, a muffin of your age of 201 years old. You are in very good condition. Your lung removed itself from your chest cavity with no problems. That was good. Now your skin is secreting the appropriate amount of oils. And yes, I don't see any reason why you can't take off with us today.
Now, finally, Jebediah enters the doctor's office to let everybody there know that the mission is about to begin, and to make sure that everybody is in their stations, because the ship-wide radio system isn't quite in order yet. It isn't quite working, so the Jebediah has to go individually to make sure people are ready to take off.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. General Stacey has told me to come and let you know we will be leaving soon. My sensors picked up that the stone of Abraeknock was found on Muff. We will be heading there, traveling warp speed 7. So seatbelts are a must.
As everyone locked into their seatbelts, because they haven't quite figured out the whole thing about gravity not affecting the way that, you still need a seatbelt in space, right? Because you're moving very fast. Anyway, the ship departed. They hit warp 7, and all of them were on their way. They arrived at Muff in record time, and upon viewing the planet, Precious had this to say in secret to Jebediah.
Hello?
I feel like we didn't get off to a very good start. I'd like to let you know that my name is Precious, and I am the princess of planet Muff. Years ago, your general and I were lovers, and we had a huge falling out over the stone. Jebediah, he's about to take what is rightfully mine and create injustice across the universe. Now please, come with me and save the muffins and the rest of our solar system. General Stacey is not a good thing.
Now, General Stacey, in the meantime, retreated to his personal quarters, where he had this monologue to give about his feelings on the mission.
General's log 157-329. Things seem to be going swell currently. I have peak physical condition, although I am a wee bit older than other generals that have tried to accomplish this. I always rise to a challenge. Now, the stone we found and have recently descended upon Muff, and we will see the muffins. We do have in our captivity Muff, who will be one of our people that take us along. She seems to know where the stone is, or at least the people that will be able to guide us there. Now, the crew seems very acceptable. We have a lot of education, knowledge, and experience. Nicholas seems a little bit odd, but I feel like that will be coming in handy in a little bit. Captain's log, for now, General Stacey, signing out.
Now, Jebediah didn't know what to do with this information that he had just been given by Precious. Should he approach the general and let him know that his plans and his schemes have been revealed? Or should he maybe talk it over with another crew member first?
My protocols seem to be at odds with each other. I am programmed to follow the general's orders, and yet I have been told he is bad. My robot memory has been programmed to protect people, and I trust the general, but if he is bad, I am not protecting anyone. I must confer with other people who understand values, ethics, and morals more than my computer brain.
So Jebediah went to Space Brew to have a conversation with Nicholas and maybe get his opinion on the matter.
Oh, hello, Nicholas.
What's up, Jebby?
It has been a long day.
You
Can
want a Sacramento Light?
Just some grease, please. Ah, that goes down smooth.
So what's your problem, man? You look flustered. You look less greasy than normal.
Nicholas, can I tell you? My wires are fraying. I have been told that the general is bad, that he is trying to get the stone to hurt people. But the person who told me this information refused to identify herself at least 2 times.
That sounds a little suspicious.
How do I know who to trust?
Well, have you turned on your trust button yet? The one at the very back?
Oh, the way my elbows bend, I cannot reach the trust button. That is why all of my relationships have been shallow and failed.
That makes sense.
Are you able to push the trust button for me?
I can actually, yes. Yeah, just keep
Wait,
turning. Ow.
but who do I trust? Does it just trust everyone? Because I will be back in this pickle.
No. I'm getting a message from my mole.
Nicholas, wait. Do you have a mole on your neck?
It is on my neck. It feels like, it doesn't feel like, it feels harder than a mole. It feels more like a stone or something.
Nicholas, may I scan your neck?
Yeah, I'm not really doing anything anyway. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait. The general is calling me. I must go.
Oh, okay, man. See you around.
Jebediah,
Yes, General.
Jebediah, I hope that you're not leaving your quarters when you're not fully charged, because we have quite the expedition to go on tomorrow.
Just let
Are
me
you fully
check.
charged?
Oh no, 7%. Oh,
Now,
As Jebediah made his way back to his quarters, the general bumped into a familiar face in the hallway.
oh, Muff. Well, I saw that on the flight list that you were going to be on this expedition, but to see your face again brings up a lot of memories, some good, some bad. I hope that we can stay professional, as you know what the mission expects of each one of us. Right, Muff?
Precious is her name. Muff is the name of her planet.
Right, Precious of Muff?
Oh, don't worry, General Stacey. Professionalism is my middle name, so you can count on that from me.
Will Precious remain professional? Will the general reveal his dark side? Will Jebediah ever fully charge to 100%? And how about Nicholas? Will he reveal to us all that that thing on his neck isn't actually a mole or a nipple, but in fact the stone? And what of the doctor behind all of this? What does she know? What has been shown in all of the crew's inspections? Find out next time. Yeah, find out next time. We'll see you then. Woo!